from Virginia, USA, and I come at weird times. Right now it's 1:52 a.m. Can you imagine? And from Virginia, USA, and I come at weird times. Sorry about that. And I'm talking about 3 ways you can start a business easily. Easily. I'm about to give you all 3, and they're going to be for you if you are, because as I'm doing this, if you're seeing me for the very first time, I'm Sherifa Nakalema, by the way, in Virginia, USA. I'm passionate about, I say, this time I changed my message. I say, fighting poverty. Poverty is everywhere. And when you say poverty, I like to refer to these 2 books because he called it the rat race. You know the rat race, where you spend money before you have it? Like you're working and you already calculated how you're going to spend the money you're about to make. Maybe you're paid weekly. Maybe you're paid monthly. You broke it down before you got it. And it's negative. It's not enough. That kind of life, you can't even save any money. The other day, they gave statistics here in America. They said, I couldn't believe it, that if you ask people for $400, they don't have it. I'm telling you, the world is struggling. So if you're feeling like, you know what, I have to change something. This year, we're about to end 2000. You may watch this later, by the way. The things I speak about here on my channel, they are always relevant. It's rare that I bring something that you won't find relevant many years later. So this is going to be relevant whether you watch it much later. But this is November 2024. We are thinking about 2025. So if you're saying, you know what, I have to change this situation. Robert Kiyosaki, in this one, he calls this the rat race. You go in circles. They never end. You start off negative, you end the month negative. You say, you know what, that has to end. Then he has a message here. He says, we have to create assets that put money in our pockets. An example of an asset is a house for rent. A house, you know that, okay, even if I'm sick, some money will come in and feed my family. Even if I'm dead, there's something I'm leaving for my children, that kind of thing. Then in this one, he talks about the importance of business. Because a business, you don't have to be there all the time. Business is not the same as being self-employed. A business means people are working and the money is working for you and people are working for you. You make money whether it's there or not. Now, when he talks about money that putting money in your pocket, like a rental house, guess what? Now we use the internet. The power of social media, the power of TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever, X, LinkedIn, anyway, connection with people, WhatsApp. That's is replacing all these things that used to take a lot of money to do because it's easy to connect with people. So you can create a business using just social media, and you can create because okay, passive income. Here I'm going to talk about, when I'm talking about in this book, I'm referring to passive money that comes, that you set up something a long time ago and money still comes. That's one of the businesses I'm about to show you how you do that. The passive message in this one. Then here, he talks about the business, that money working for you and people working for you. Only these days, we don't use people, we use computers. We use ChatGPT. We use, see? So my message when I talk about the 3 businesses that I'm talking about is relevant to this. Only now, it's not just rich people. You and me can do this kind of stuff and create real money. I'm telling you, real money. Sometimes you don't even need money to start. So if you are tired of the rat race, the bills are not paid, yet you work so hard, 20 hours a day. Can you work 20 hours a day? No. 12-hour days, that's common. People work from 8 to 8. It's very, very common here in America. By the time you get home, you are so tired, you don't want to talk to anyone. Have you felt like that? Yet you go home, you're the same person who has to cook, the same person taking care of the children. It's crazy, I'm telling you. People say, America, America, come live in it and see. So, if you're tired, and if you are saying, you know what, next year, let me create something for myself, a saving, because you can be working a job and then you create this other, they call them side hustles, that brings in some money extra. Or you want to go all in and create a real business, slowly, and you set it up and you quit. You say, I'm quitting my job. Or because you're tired of the long journeys, driving 2 hours to get to work, you're tired. Or you want to travel. I want to work from anywhere. Or you are like me, you want to work from home. I'm choosing to work at 2 a.m. Can you imagine? It's good, but I'm choosing it. So I want to talk to you. But then when you're online, you see me talking here, maybe you saw someone earlier talking, another one earlier talking, they all say things, you get confused. You say, what can I trust? This one is saying this, another one is saying that. So, yeah, I'm going to make it easier for you because I'm going to introduce something that's very, very easy to do. But I have to list all three and tell you why I have three, and I'm talking about all of them. Then you choose. So the last one, number 3, is going to be the easiest one, okay? Some of you, Rookie Cookie, awake. Oh, we have Janet in the house, you see? Those are my special people. Please type in the chat so I can know who you are. You know, I see numbers up there, but I don't know who it is until you type in the chat. Welcome, welcome. I'm here inspiring people to create something they call their own. Create something, okay? So, you are wondering, who can I trust now? This one is showing me they made so much money in one day. Another one is showing me I'm working on a 1 hour a day. Another one is saying this. They say they made all this money. How did they really make this money? I think they're lying. So it's confusing you. I don't want to confuse you. I'll tell you things. And you know what I've done? I put in the community. I have a school community. And the link is right there on the profile right now. Madina, we miss you. Madina, I invite you to be in my community, but I don't see you. My assistant doesn't have power today, so there's no one to welcome you in the community. There's no power in Uganda. Okay, the grasshopper stuff is that people are using all the power to capture grasshoppers. That's what's going on. Okay, anyway, you know about Unsenene, those of you who know Uganda. So, 3 ways you can start a business. And Madina, I've been calling you, I don't see you. As I'm speaking, I said when I'm live, I'm going to make my community so cheap. It costs only $5 to be in my community. So I'm putting the link right now. Hopefully it's going to come. See that? What I just put? I said when I'm live, when I'm not live, I charge $47. When I'm live, I charge $5. I say it's black sale. They call it Black Friday. The Black Friday sale. Mine started already. So it's $5. If you go right there, you go pay $5. Then when I get off the live, I put it back to $47. Because I want to encourage you to do this. Okay, 3. Number 1, I'm going to do 3, 2, 1. So number 3 is going to be digital marketing. I'm sure you all heard digital marketing. Digital marketing. What does it mean? Digital marketing means, in simple terms, you do business online. You market online. You can be offline. You could have a store, like you're selling things, but you are doing marketing online. You're connecting with people online. You could be on TikTok, promoting your shop, giving people your address and phone number, but you are digital. You are up here in the digital space. So digital marketing for you, I put it up because that one takes longer to learn and also takes money, good money to be a digital marketer, because you have to set up a system online. You have had this where they say click a link, but when you click it, asks for your email. Now you are entering the funnel. That's digital marketing in a serious way, because it takes a while to learn how to set those things up and the system that set them up. But this is good for you if you are a person who has some knowledge. Like you want to maybe create your own course, or you want to create a coaching program. So I would say that's what you need, but it takes some money to do it. Although learning alone takes just 5 days, $5 if you connect with me. It's only 5 days to see if this is for you. And it also has the faceless option. For those people, especially who are Muslims, you don't want to show your face, that digital marketing is what I will say for you. It has all those options, the training. You want to start your own course, you want to start your own coaching, that's good. But number 2, that's what number 1, but it's number 3. 3, 2, 1. Number 2 is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing means all you have to do is promote things that are not yours. You just promote, you sell, you make money. It's very, very common everywhere now. Even here on YouTube, but TikTok Shop took it to another level because people are doing this all the time. So that is, you just sign up, you learn how it's done. is also inside there. When as you're doing through the digital marketing, still 5 days, you get to the affiliate marketing. Because as you are learning the digital, when they give you the options, they say, okay, you can do coaching, you can do your own course, but you can also do affiliate marketing, which is what I do. Affiliate, I love it. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to process payments. You don't have to ship anything. All you have to do is promote things. As people buy, you get paid. Now, the third one. The third is number one. If you look at all my recent videos, almost all of them, except one I did recently about confidence, they are about the same thing. You see this shirt I'm wearing? It's school. School is topping all of them. The reason why school is topping all of them, the number one is international. So if you're watching me, this is international. All countries, almost all countries. Even if your country is not listed, like Uganda, we figure out how to do it. So I give it number one. It's the easiest. You can use your language. You can the whole system that I'm talking about. You have to set up the capture pages and stuff, like the digital marketers. You don't need any of that because it's set up for you. Everything's inside. So this is cool. It looks like Facebook. The way you would see Facebook, this is Facebook in the making. But they took it to another level. I'm telling you, if you haven't heard of school, come. I made my community just $5. I'm inviting you. So when you come to my community, by that I have another free community. But the free community is only, I'm not talking about that today, because it's only for those people who want to start their own communities. You won't have access to me the way these people do. The ones take a step to better use, what I call it. You pay $5. I'm in there showing you what you need to do to make money on school. I just finished a Zoom showing people. What's going on inside there is absolutely crazy, but in a good way. Because I just saw someone using Arabic. They only use Arabic. That's the language they know. The language you know, as long as the people you're connecting with know that same language, you are in business. You can use a passion that you like, or something you love to make money. Or you can use a skill, that means something you know, you teach other people. Or you can use a challenge, like a challenge of losing weight. You want to lose weight and you get with other people who want to lose weight. Remember, it's international. You create a community, subscriptions. I explained all this in many, many videos right here on my YouTube channel. It's the most exciting thing, I'm telling you. It's the easiest money you can make. I even guarantee, I said 3 weeks, you see money in your bank account. And people say, you can't guarantee things. Yes, I can. With this one, I can, because all you have to do is bring people in your community who care about the same thing. And as they are coming in, they are paying. And as they are paying, money is coming to your bank account. So what's there not to promise? I promised it. As long as you have people coming in your community and they're paying maybe $5 or $10, whatever, the money is coming to you in every week after I do this. So the reason I said 3 weeks, you spend the first week getting familiar with this. Like the people I had on Zoom earlier, I was showing them familiar to show them how these things work. Week number 2, you are setting up yourself to start connecting with people, they start paying. Number 3, you are seeing some money starting to flow, to come in your bank. And once it starts, it doesn't stop, because the same people pay every single month. That's the beauty of it. And as you get to learn it even more, you start promoting it, they pay you 40% commissions. I don't know what else to say. And then to make it more interesting, they added in a competition. Whoever makes the most money, number 1 wins $100,000. You may think that's a joke. Actually, it's true. 100,000 USA dollars is what they give the winner. They are trying to promote this. Soon you'll know it the way you know Facebook. Do you know how they made Facebook known like that? Or do you know how Amazon.com got to be known? They have to play these things to make sure the thing gets promoted. Maybe they're making a loss, but they're giving $100,000. They just gave it to 2 people now. In fact, they give $100,000 or a Cybertruck. There's a person who won in September. He chose to take a Cybertruck. A black man, just teaching people how, helping people get their credit scores up. That's a USA thing. If you have a lot of debt and credit card debt and all the stuff, he's helping them to repair their credit. So he promises 800. He can take you to 800 levels. So that's how he makes his money. He charges $97 a month. He made the highest number so far, 230. No. That was the other one. When this one won, he made, that was in September, 132,000 a month. And then in just the last 24 hours, when they were about to close, they do it up to 30th of the month. He made $50,000 in one day. That's a guy. He won a Cybertruck. Now, the other one who's called Max, he won last month, and he set his own levels, 230,000 a month and 63,000 in 24 hours. What these people are doing is crazy. So all you have to do is create your community and attract people who want to be in that community. But I see coaches, they ask for the most money. There are coaches who ask for $1,000 a month to be in their community. Can you imagine? And I'm asking you to come and pay only $5, but you're not even doing it. I just said, I'm going to show you how to do this cool thing. I'm starting the first batch of people, me supporting people to start their communities on Sunday. On Sunday, because I want to make it to the leaderboard too. Hey, it's a big thing. So I planned it out and said, if you start on Sunday, that means they give you 2 free weeks. You can start for 2 free weeks. So by the time you start paying in December, I want to start appearing on the leaderboard. Okay, you understand that if you're on Zoom. If you come on my Zoom, I'll show you what that means. So please like it, please share it. What I'm talking to you is revolutionary. I guarantee some of you haven't heard of school. So let me put my link again. When I'm live, I charge only $5. So please support this. Support by paying $5. Even if you don't want to do what I do, just go support. Because I have a mission. Number 1, to end poverty. Number 2, people like you, Medina, people who want to be where they came from, but they're in UAE working. No. We want to go home. So we go home and work from our own homes and be with our children, our husbands, our wives. Yeah, that's my mission. Another one is convince these people that Africa needs this service, because I just checked the map. They have a map that shows where people are. Africa has 7 in South Africa. I think they have another 2 right there in the middle. Which country? I don't know. And another 2. So only 11 people are on this whole map of the world from Africa. Can you imagine that? So I want to convince them that actually people in Africa can do this too. So if they see me coming to represent Africa, maybe they're going to respect us and say, yeah, okay, they'll do it. I don't know what the other people are doing, but 7 in South Africa, I think 2 are in Morocco, and then another 2. They just popped up recently. That's a very small number. So please support I'm giving you $5, and I have all this knowledge I'm sharing for a whole month, only $5. Intentional. Normal I charge $47. I want to bring many people, so be aware. I want to show you how you can create your own community. You're going to use a passion, like if you like reading, you can create a club of people reading. Or if you like cooking, you can be cooking. If you like traveling, you can be talking about travel. That's all you do in your community. It can be fashion, the people who like fashion, people who like skin care, hair care. It can be what? People who like what? Those are female things. Men things, sports, they like sports, fishing. Female, you can like gardening, interior decoration. I'm mixing it up now, men and women. It could be fixing your homes, home improvement. It could be, but then there are the challenges. It could be a challenge of losing weight. Maybe you want to lose weight or you lost weight. Both work. You can come as having a challenge to lose weight. So you connect with other people who have the same challenge. Or you lost weight, you want to share your tips with others. If you went and came, this is my message, who wants to lose weight or something, you're going to get so many people. Then the other one is a skill. If there is something you can teach other people, you know, I joke here, I say, if you're in USA has so many people from so many countries. So if you came and say, you know what, I'm going to have a community over here where we can practice our mother tongues. Because children speak English and they forget the other languages. It happened to me. So you come and say, you know what, my community over here, people are practicing Luganda. They are speaking, they're doing the thing. All you have to do is meet on Zoom. You have like inside the community, people are posting things. You can even joke around there. Let's write in Uganda. You do whatever you choose. One of the guys on the leaderboard right now, he's using Arabic. The whole thing is Arabic. So the Arabic speaking people, they understand whatever he's doing. And he's making the leaderboard. He's going to be one of the winners this month. You see what I mean? You can do whatever you choose. Whatever you choose, you do. As long as you're going to connect with people who care about that same thing. Isn't that beautiful? I think it is. Oh, welcome, Salma. Welcome, welcome. This stuff I'm talking about is revolutionary. But I don't know, you are not listening. Because if you are listening, you would go and support my community. I just told you, I put it at $5. So when you get to this 5, you pay the 5, it qualifies you to connect with me. You're going to get to my WhatsApp number. You're going to get to this community where I go on Zoom. I'm going to share everything you want. Even if you don't want a community, I have people who come in and say, you know, for me, I want to do something else. I want digital marketing. I want affiliate marketing. Or there is something else I introduced recently, self-confidence. I want to be more confident. I'm always doubting myself. I see people, they're online, they're doing things. I don't think I can do those things. You're going to go through this exercise that's going to, it costs $5, by the way, to go the 5 steps. And you're going to discover, actually, these things happened in your childhood when you are young. My recent life was about that. That's what I talked about, that you are young and something happened that made you lose your confidence. But as long as you're still alive, we can change that. So that one is also inside in my community. I recommend all these things, and I also motivate. I motivate. When you come in, I'll be playing, you have to do it right now. Is it doing now? We're doing now. I play other people. I'm not the one motivating, but I motivate too. I say, I can, I will, I must. I borrowed that from Eric Thomas. He said, I can, I will, I must. Because you are not going to be like what Les Brown says, that the grave is the richest place. People are dying with books. People are dying they didn't write the books. They kept saying, I write it, they don't do it. You keep saying you want to build a house, you want to do all these things, but the year is about to end. You didn't start, you didn't do anything. So come, learn, come. Okay, Salma. How are you, Salma? You need to come and start a community, teach people editing. Hajat Narong, come and start a community. You're going to teach people how to do interior design. Whatever you choose to do is what you do. Can you imagine that? It's beautiful. Every single person has a story. Did you know that? I think I first heard that from Oprah when she was interviewing people. She said, every single person has a story. So we want to hear your story, yours, because you have a story. And this social media, you could tell a story like you're joking. You end up writing a book and you end up being a millionaire. Who knows? So I'm inviting you, come discover yourself. And when I'm talking about these school communities, by those who came later, I started off saying, if you see my thumbnail, I said 3 business ideas. Let me recap a little bit. I said the more serious one is digital marketing. If you have some skills, you know something like skill, we help you put it, not me, I recommend you. They help you package it. Like instead of teaching people every single day, you repeat the same thing, come package it so that people just go and watch. They're going to give you good money. That's called creating a digital course. They're going to show you how to create a digital course. The other option is if you want to coach people, you're going to learn how to coach one-on-one. You're going to learn how to coach what they call one-to-many, meaning you are one, you're teaching many in a group, like on Zoom. You see webinars where people come and invite 1,000 people, one person, that's a lot of money. You learn how to do that. Those are people with skills. But the other one is affiliate marketing, where you just promote other companies' products. You see that everywhere. TikTok Shop is the best example. The third one is what I was talking about now, is the school community. A community is the best thing I've seen because anyone can do it. Before I would say, okay, you have to be in America or you have to have a high school education. No, this time you can use your language. In fact, the other thing I'm talking about now, because when I talk to Americans, they're busy. They're so busy, they don't have time. So what you can do is come set it up. And when you set it up, you can even get someone, a young person from another country to manage it for you. You just make them an administrator. You set it up, everything good. They are the ones responding to comments. They are the one inviting when people apply to join, approving them, all setting up Zoom, stuff like that. Someone else can do it for you. They're called batch assistants. And do you know something else is coming up? As I'm watching this grow, there's a job title that's coming up. It's called community manager. Like the community I first joined when I discovered this, the person managing it is actually in China. He's in China, but you have to be with good skills, good communication skills and management. I was communicating with him. He said, do you know, at just one point, I have like 500 messages to respond to. I say, okay. That's a real job now. So come, practice, and see how these communities are run. And then soon you're going to apply for a job, I'm telling you. That's the one other reason why, if you are in Uganda or these other countries, come and see how I do it. I have a free community. I have a free community where I can put you, even if you are not allowed to pay. But I have a free community. You can allow anyone because there's nothing refusing a person to join if it's a free community. Connect with me. If you're going to connect with me with a free community, let me give you a different link. Let me get a link for you, those who want to just communicate with me. I'm getting you a link. If you want to connect with me, before you decide what to do, that's the link I'm sharing right now. That gets you to my WhatsApp number. So communicate with me. I'm going to know where you are, the country, and you, and the skills and your passions. Then we see what to do with you. Me, I'm fighting poverty. I'm still alone. Who is joining me? Please like it and share with your friends. We are on a mission to make sure people make money, they stop struggling. That's number one. Number two, that people work. I'm here talking, you can't even like my video. Seriously? Please, like it. Like it, because when you like it, YouTube will show it to other people. I have a mission to fight poverty. I have a mission to make sure people live with their family members. This thing of separating, I have a wife in Uganda. You've been away for 5 years. No, not good. I have children. You haven't seen them in 5 years. That's not good. So let's start by saying, you support me, because when you support me, I'm going to get to that leaderboard and tell those leaders that, you know what, we need this to go to other countries. Because right now it's more in Europe and America here. No, we want everyone to come. But because when you go on the list all these countries, but they're not inviting people to come and do it. So I'm going to be the ambassador. I'm giving myself the title. Okay, but you support me. Okay, connect with me. And then the other thing, do you have any questions? Let me pause a moment. Anyone with a question, all this talking I'm doing, please put a question. Who you want to learn about school? That's why I come live, so I can answer your questions. When you watch my video, you have a question, you don't know, I'm not there to answer it, so I'm here. Ask me a question about this school, because that's where I ended, or about digital marketing or affiliate marketing, whatever you want. But the programs I recommend now for digital marketing, affiliate marketing, would be for developed countries only. The other part now, the answer is long. People don't have the patience anymore. Oh my goodness. I don't think anyone can go through a 30-day course. It's 30 days. It's good. Yeah. Oh, you are here. Oh, welcome. You want me to say something about you? Or you don't want it? You promised us that you're going to show us how to work out, how to exercise. We were so excited. I was sharing your videos. Then you disappeared. You disappeared. You said you're going to empower men right there. Are you doing it? No, you are not doing it. That's not good. We are feeling very, very sad because me, I used to share your videos and I was very happy to do them, to share them and to exercise myself, but you disappeared. Seriously? No, that's not right. Bring the videos. Let me give you a tip. When you are doing the social media work we do, you can put just 30 minutes a week. And you say 30 minutes, I'm going to record. I don't do that, by the way. I don't do it like that. But you, because me, I work in time I choose. But if you have a strict schedule, they call it batch recording. Batch. B-A-T-H-E. So, T-H. Batch recording. So record all your videos and have them either in your phone, or if it's TikTok, you put them in there, you record them. And here on TikTok, on YouTube, for you, a YouTuber, Do you know you can record all those videos? You work out, you show us the push-ups. You know, I tried to do a push-up, I couldn't do it right. I was doing a push-up. They said, no, that's not how you do it. I said, what? Because me, I've been a gym person for many, many years. And I do the treadmill, I do these other machines, but actually I don't do push-ups. So one time a lady said, I had a personal trainer. He said, let's do push-ups. He said, no, that's not how you do push-up. I said, what? So show us how to do the right push-up. Show us how to do, that will be a video. You record it. Then you record another one doing maybe those other things you're showing us. But soon you have 7 videos. And you can bring them here. I'm talking to you, Empowered Men Hub. You come and schedule them in YouTube. You say, you know what? Every other day, send out a video. They'll do their job for you. Seriously. No. That's not leadership. I'm mad at one person right there. Respond to that. I'm talking to you. Record videos. That's very easy with the thing you are teaching us. Schedule them in YouTube. They'll be scheduled. They'll come out the way you scheduled them. You can say every other day, or if you have enough for daily, every day. And let me show you another way. Although for you you can even speak. Because what happens, if you do those videos, now YouTube introduced something that we used to do on TikTok. That if someone asks a question on your video, you can just respond to them with the video. That's another video now. If I leave a question today and you come tomorrow and respond, that's a video on your account. You'll be far, far away. Do you know YouTube pays people? I'm still on that person. I'm still talking to you. Do you know that YouTube pays money or you don't? Come and grow your account. Soon you have 1,000 followers, subscribers. You have your 4,000 watch hours and YouTube will pay you. Although I rarely put payment on my videos, I need to put them on because I want you to watch what I say without interruption. That's why I do that. So ask me any question. Ask me. I'm waiting for you. I'm talking to you. Please respond to me. I just gave you a plan. Okay, who here wants to get to my community? Because I'm closing this one. I'm going to the TikTokers. You are not responding to me. You know, let me tell you, something is weird. So when you are on TikTok, you behave different. When you are on Zoom or on YouTube, you behave different. Because if I'm on TikTok and I'm asking a question, people respond really quickly. I have real conversation back and forth. But when I'm on YouTube, you don't do that. Why? Can you tell me why? Because if you go to TikTok, the same people, you find yourself in the chats and typing and responding. But now I'm asking, I'm not hearing anything. Why? Okay, I'm leaving. Thank you so much. A recap, 3 business models you can do online. And we are preparing for 2025. If you are tired, very, very, very tired of your kind of life, the way you make your money, the way you go to work, you don't see your family, you are tired of the long hours, you are tired of the money, it's not even enough. It's a rat race. Some of you came later, I didn't see me talk about these books. It is a rat race. You spend money before you have it, and it's not enough. Always in debt, always in this. So those struggles, they have to go. But they're not going to go until we do what Wesley Virgin says. You have to be willing to learn and willing to accept change. Those two go together. If you want to change your life, you have to be willing to learn these things that I'm sharing and other people are sharing, and willing to accept change because your life has to change. I have many people in my community who have refused to change anything. So if you are coming and you know you are starting a community and you don't want to change anything the way you live your life right now, so how are you going to introduce in a new thing? You can't. So you have to go to the schedule and say, okay, I need to stop doing that. I need to do this one a little less. I need to add in this, maybe sleep a little bit less or whatever. You have to go in your schedule and change it. And you have to learn to use the 80-20 rule. I was about to close, then I'm talking some more. 80-20 rule means 20% of the things you do will give you 80% of the things you want. You may think it's complicated. Actually, it's not. 80%, 20% of the things you do give you 80% of the things you want. So if you are making money, you know that there is something you do that makes you money faster or makes you more money. You need to focus more on that. But the problem would do, imagine someone who has 3 jobs. People say, I know some people already working 18 hours a day. I have 3 jobs. You see, I have to do this one, and then I drive over there. When I drive over there, I make $30. When I drove over here, I make $50. But what they don't know, that the time you're spending driving and the time you're spending, the net is actually like $10. So you can give that up. It's in the 80%. But then you know that, okay, this one, when I go do that one, I make this amount of money. So in other words, if you are making $1,000 a month, there's somewhere, there's some things you do that give you 800. So you drop the 200. You say, you know what? I don't care about that 200. It's just wasting my time anyway. My car is getting old anyway. Let me leave that. So you forego that 200, and get the 800, and then come and learn this one. Because you can go on your budget and reduce some expenses. You say, you know what? We are not eating that anymore. We are not doing that anymore. You are trying to recover the 200 you lost, right? So you can still function, but you freed up time. When you free up time, you come over here and put in some time. If you focus even for 1 week only, this school that I'm talking about, you're going to put it up. Now, when you put it up and understand how it works, you hire someone. You hire a young person to come run it for you. I'm telling you, this is practical. So who is listening? If you're not listening, I'll go to you. Yeah. I'm sharing. And this is very important. Even you can do it. Rookie cookie. You can do this. Me, I'm inviting you. Those who just want to support my community, just go support it. I'm just putting, it's going to charge you $5. $5 every month, but normally I charge $47. But you go, Janet, you are listening. Janet, let me get on YouTube. Where are the YouTube videos? I don't see YouTube videos. Bring the YouTube. You know YouTube pays for those shorts. They pay people, but they have to be shorts. It takes longer. If you committed to doing it the way Salma did, you know, Salma, I was telling her to record 8-minute videos. She refused. You're doing only 3-minute videos. If you do that, by the way, they are introducing, maybe they did already. They are introducing 3-minute shorts. Have you heard of it? Salma, are you still on here? They introduced 3-minute shorts, but on YouTube. I don't know if they started already, but me, I'm not a fan of those. No. I'm not doing 3-minute shorts. Instead of doing 3-minute shorts, I'll do 8-minute longs. Because the time it takes me to speak for 3 minutes, I'd rather go on and get to 8. Because they are trying to get, they started already, Salma. Salma, you could benefit from that. They'll bring you more subscribers. Go do the 3-minute shorts. You like those short videos? Yeah, they started 3-minute shorts. Janet, if you're looking for subscribers, you go to shorts. But if you're looking for hours, you'll go to longs. And if you have a message to share that's going to help people, I like it. And your editing is not so fast and not so good, you go long. I go long. But I do the shorts. You can do a long and cut out the shorts and post on the shorts feed still. But the 3 minutes shorts, they are good for people who tell stories. Because they have a story. I remember, I used to record and cut it. Because you can't fit in 60 seconds. It's really hard to fit it in there. So if they give them 3 minutes, you're going to enjoy YouTube more. It's competing with TikTok, that's why. So, Janet, no. I want you to go for monetization on YouTube. Not shorts. Because shorts, they pay money too. But it's hard. They want so many views. So I said to you, Janet, go record long form videos so you can add up those hours. Okay? Please do it. But long form, you know the difference. You have to go like this. You have to go this. It has to be this. That's a problem because when you are walking, it's hard, right? You have to record them like this. If you're going to do long. If you do, you know what? Even if you did vertical and you made it long before, they'll treat it as a long form video. But it looks weird to the people watching. That's why they forced me to go live like this. I have no choice, but I don't like it. I don't like the dark stuff that it puts on the side. Yeah, so I want the long form videos. Thank you all so much. You have any question? I'm leaving. You know, this was an impromptu live. I said, let me go to them about the stuff I'm doing right now. Because on Sunday, we are officially starting communities on Sunday. And my intention is to be up on that leaderboard so that they notice that, oh, you know me, I'm representing. I represent women. I represent Black people. I represent Black women. I represent Muslims. You see, when I appear up there, I'm going to be a unique one. They don't have one like me yet. Okay, so support by paying $5. Start by paying $5. I'm putting my link one more time. Even if you don't want to be in my community, just support it. Support it because it's going to add up. And they see that I'm really active. And maybe they'll give us school in Africa. They already have it there, but they don't care about it. I know for sure. They are only 4 and 2 and 2 and 7. The last time I checked, 11 people. In the whole of Africa, can you imagine? I'm special, yes. I'm special in a bad way. Minorities, ooh, you don't know what happened to minority people. I'm here in America. When the discrimination comes, it gets on you from side to side. When they're discriminating against Black, you are there. Against women, you are there. Against Muslim, you are there. Against people with accents, you are there. See? I just gave all my limiting beliefs. Okay, thank you so much. I'm leaving now. Please support my community. Those of you who want to connect with me, let me give that link one more time. Send me a WhatsApp message. Okay? If what I'm saying is confusing a little bit, you say, me, I want to talk to you. There it is. The link I'm sharing now gets you to my WhatsApp. So thank you so much. As I'm heading to, you don't even give me any money. I don't know. See, it says 0. No one put in even $1. Really? Oh my goodness. Rookie Cookie is the one who used to put some money for me a little bit. You don't like what I'm saying? You know, you tip us. Oh, you didn't know that. It's called what? Can you see the $sign right here? Oh my God, what? What are you saying? It's called a super chat. It's called a super chat. You super chat. Rookie, Rookie Cookie, you gave me a lot of good money. She used to tip me 20. Yeah, I remember that. Okay, thank you so much. I'm leaving now. And depending what I decide to do, how I'm feeling, while I shut this down, I may go do a short, let me see. Let me see, I may share it here because I think this one allows it. You know, YouTube, I love YouTube. YouTube is more flexible than TikTok. TikTok doesn't even allow. Okay, that, I'm going to YouTube. I decided now to TikTok, to that one. You know, I have so many. So if you want to follow me on TikTok, I just shared that. But I'm going to be, a topic is going to be different. I'm going to be going more with this TikTok, the school. I'm going to talk about more school. And I think I may focus more on people who are losing weight. We do losing weight as a challenge, and I show how you create a community about that and make money with it. Thank you so much. Please share this with anyone in the whole world. I didn't read countries, but almost all the countries in the world. But when you come later, this may not be $5. I don't know what I'll be thinking at that time. But when I'm live, I've been doing this, and I'm going to do it for quite a while because there's a challenge happening, and I want to be in that challenge. So, but when you come, the link is in the description that takes you to my community. Also, the link will be in the pinned comment. As I close this, please add a comment before you leave. Please add a comment. What did you get from what I'm saying? And then after that, I'm going to TikTok. Bye-bye. Thank you.